Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit with Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do a collective oracle and affirmations for today. Today is Saturday, June 14th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, my Pinterest, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations. We're going to use the Roots and Wings Oracle mini deck. It doesn't come in a box. It's got a little booklet. Comes in a little bag. Came with a little spread card, which I never use, but very cute. I also have the full edition in the box. I got these off of Etsy. Just type in Roots and Wings. Seriously. And I think if you go to the Etsy, they actually have a website too. Catrialis.com. I think that's her last name, the artist. We got one on the table, two on the table. That was upside down. Four on the table. Do two more shuffles. One more shuffle. Oh, interesting. Okay, we got Night in reverse. We've got Drifting. These are beautiful cards, by the way. They really are. Like I said, this is the mini deck. I also bought the full version. We got Journey. We've got Manifestation. Little bunny. And then, believe it or not, bottom of the deck was a Father. Even though this is affirmations, I'm going to say this. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. Father could be mother. It's just energy. It's more of like a masculine energy. And we talk about this all the time. I have masculine energy, right? You have masculine energy. You have feminine energy. It's energy. When you're in that caring, nurturing state, mother energy. When you're in that boss state, like taking care of business, father energy, male energy, masculine, right? With the Knight in reverse, to me, it just symbolizes day and night 24/7. Because the night card would be night, like something happens at night. But to me, this is just like 24/7. And there's continuous movement here with the drifting and the journey. Like you might feel like you're drifting, like out of place, like you don't know where you're going. When in truth is you're really just on your journey, you're on your path, you're going in the direction you're supposed to be going. The destination is far ahead, right? You're fine. Like there's movement. You're not drifting. I mean, you could technically be drifting, but that's okay. It's okay to have moments where we just had this discussion last night where you like sit in your peace and you contemplate, right? It's okay. You're still moving. You're still moving. You're still going forward. Positivity, growth, healing. Now, two things with this manifestation. One, your manifestations are on point. Whatever you're manifesting for, they're on point. And again, they're moving right along with you. That's the whole point. And we always talk about like when you're I talked about it recently, your manifestations, and depending on how simple they are and how complex they are, that's how long it's going to take for a manifestation to come in, right? Because everything is in divine timing. Everything is up to God. It has, like you can ask, you can even demand. It comes when it comes. The other thing here with the manifestation is somebody might have been manifesting in an actual father. Like if you haven't talked to your father, maybe you were manifesting that in like communication, contact, and or you could have been manifesting in masculine energy. So two things on that. One, again, manifesting in like a father figure, whether it's your father or just like a man in your life to look up to take advice from, right? Or you're manifesting in masculine energy for yourself. Like the things that you're manifesting for are masculine. And there's nothing wrong with that. Here's the thing. If you look at your manifestations, okay, and we'll just go simple. And this is just an example. Like if you manifest for love and healing and like if you wanted to have a baby, right? And you manifest to have a baby. Those things would be considered mother energy. Those things would be considered feminine energy. Those manifestations. If you're manifesting in for abundance, like money, if I use this example before, because I told you guys a reader was manifesting for a private jet. So if you're manifesting for money, if you're manifesting for a private jet, if you're manifesting for like a house, a mansion, a new career, those are technically all masculine manifestations, whether you agree with that or not, right? Those are all boss energy type manifestations. So those would be more masculine. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I manifest for abundance. I manifest for things that come off more masculine. Oh, pardon me. I probably manifest for more feminine, if I'm going to be honest, like a lot of feminine energy in my manifestations. Um, but I also feel like I do that to counteract my masculine energy that I have in self, because I tend to put off a lot of masculine energy in my day-to-day life. So my manifestations are more feminine. But there's probably like 2 or 3 in there that are masculine, for sure. And again, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, and for some of you, you might be manifesting in like contact connection with a father figure that's older. Now, take how that resonates for you, because I'm 45, my father just turned 69. You could be like my age and your father could be turning, 80. It's just it's an older father figure. Like I don't know that I would necessarily say elderly, but definitely older. Like, here's the thing. Like, my dad is almost 70. I don't even look at him as elderly, but most people probably would technically consider him elderly, right? I mean, he's 69. He's almost 70. Well, I mean, he just turned 69, but he's going to be 70 next year. So, it's a matter of personal opinion. Um, but in my mind's eye, like, this is an older male. And it's just energy. It could be any race, creed, color, and like it doesn't matter. Like it's just an older father energy that I'm seeing. Okay. And that's not to say that this couldn't resonate for you if you're like 30 and your dad's like 50 or 48, right? I'm going to leave it there. I hope the message resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all have a great weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye.